Scorpio, what's going on, Scorpio? How you doing, Scorpio? It's yours truly, Sabrina, and I'm back again, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot, and I'm gonna be doing your readings for the last 2 weeks of May. That's gonna be May the 16th to the 31st, 2024. Today's date is the 14th. The time here in Houston, Texas is 5:11 in the afternoon, well, the evening now. So, this message may resonate or it may not resonate with you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest here because it might resonate with someone else, okay? So here I have Scorpio on my jumbo double deck. So I'm gonna get one card out of here, and that's gonna be, you know, like insight, you know, to kick off this message, okay? So let's get right into it. Is there anything else I need to say? No, let's just go into it, Scorpio. Let's keep it pushing, okay? Universe, can Scorpio get that first card? Okay, which is the King of Hearts, okay. You did get the King of Hearts, Scorpio. When I'm looking at this card, I see that you are a person that is someone that is very in tune with your emotions. Most of the people that are here that this card for is male, but I do see female here, so it doesn't matter if you're a man or woman, you know what I mean? You're someone that's secure with your emotions, okay? And the other message that I hear for other people is that you have somebody coming in that's like nothing that you've ever had before, seen or had dealt with. Okay, so I'll have to say there's a love connection coming in. So you are in tune with yourself. You know what I mean? You don't sit there trying to argue with people, fighting. I also see that you hear that you kicked out of a lot of people out of your life. That can be friends, family, co-workers, people that you've known for a long time because they are narcissistic and you ain't got time for that. So usually when you do that, you kick people out your life, you will have someone that comes in that sees eye to eye with you, okay? I also see that Libra, the one that's watching right now, that you have been through some traumatic things, you know, in your past, you know what I mean? In the childhood, but I think you've learned to forgive and to let go. You know what I mean? You knew that you were a victim of the situation because you figured out that that person, the one that hurted you, violated you, was a victim of a situation. So you were able to let go of that. So you can truly just feel what love is, okay? Love is forgiveness, okay? So I think that you've conquered that person that's coming in. Y'all been through the same thing. But this person was able to let go too, so that's how y'all coming together, okay? So, so we got the energy deck here. We're gonna read, we're gonna get 3 of them out of here, and we're gonna read all 3, and then we're gonna break it down, the message even more, so we can get a better understanding. So here we go, Scorpio. I think we're done shuffling. So you did get to that first one, storm. Storm warning, like I said, you do deal with people that from family, friends, you know, school, you know, neighbors, just people that you know for a while, you know what I mean, that are very toxic. And I feel like that's where you came from, toxicity, okay? Storm warning. So I don't know, I feel like there's some jealousy coming in, you know, some kind of jealousy that wants to come in, okay? Because you're just doing too good, honey. They want to see you back down where the rest of them are, okay? But you're not going to have it. Ain't that right, Scorpio? So let's go. Scorpio. Okay, there's a lot to be said here, but not all these cards can be used. So, Universe, can we just get one card? The second card. Second card for the Scorpio, the last 2 weeks of May. That's going to be the 16th. Through the 31st, 2024. Next card for the Scorpio. Okay. Walking away. Yeah, like, I feel like you have walked away, but you still have people that come you know what I mean? Knock, 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 trying to see what you got going on, or tired of people hearing how good you're doing, you know what I mean? Like that, like I said, they want you back down where they're at, okay? And and these are the people, you know what I mean? It's the world upside down, honey. Their world is upside down, okay? So the next card is anxiety, and I feel like it is causing you anxiety. But don't worry, you know what I mean? Because when you walk away, you will be happy again. This is the sun, okay? This is the happiest card in the Oracle deck and Tarot deck, okay? So let's get more clarification. No, we're gonna read. That's right. We gotta read. Okay, so we know the first card is a storm warning. Clouds on the horizon. This card indicates a potential difficulty, either in the external world or within yourself and an emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings and potential problems around you. The caution here is to be cautious, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself with your intuition. Stand up for yourself and take actions on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storms pass. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever comes your way. Okay, so like I said, you have, you know, people from your past, will just say it like that. We don't have to break it down. You know, we said that earlier. People from the past coming back, hearing how good you do, how good you're doing. So they want to come in and bring some drama, okay? So they can knock you back down to where they're at. But like I said, Scorpio, you're not having it, okay? Because you're what? Walking away. That's going to be the next card, okay? So let's read on that. Walking away, let go, moving on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career goal, relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be exciting, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply estranged a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others, whether it is a liner, inner or outer world. This card is telling you that you have the readiness and the resources to walk away from the old and move forward now, okay? So that is the second one. You do need to walk away from it. This time when you walk away, you need to go a little further, okay? If you can, move out of town, move into another town, okay, to get away from these people because they are after you. Okay, anxiety, worries, and distress. The woman on this card filled with anxiety, worry about something that caused her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself boring about much of the time. However, if you notice that this scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and freedom will never solve things. Brewing and freedom will never solve things. So trust in yourself and your process. When you live with relaxed heart and mind, you're more likely to receive the situations that you seek. Okay? So we already know what's going on and we're going to break it on down. Okay? So let me just get my regular size poker deck. I do usually use the tarot, the mini deck, but I've been using these cards because I bought them and I haven't been using them, and my higher self was telling me that you got to use those, okay, and will and am, okay, so I am higher self. Okay, so okay, so universe, can we get more information about the stone warning? Why is the stone warning here for the Scorpio the last 2 weeks of May, which is the 16th through the 31st? You got your first one. Okay. It is the 5 of Pentacles. I mean the 5 of Diamonds, you know, which is money, which can be a cup, which can be Pentacles, okay, being left out. Okay, so I feel like the person that's coming back, you know, the people from your past coming back, because they're feeling like they're being left out your life. But how are you going to feel left out? I mean, are you feeling left out because they chose, because Scorpio chose to get up off their butt and go do something with themselves? Why the people in your past just steady sitting there? They want you to sit there with them, and that's horrible. They want to knock you down back to where they're at, okay, so they can feel comfortable, which is not cute. But whoever it is the King of Spades. This is like the King of Swords. This is someone that cuts you down and, you know, disrespects you, talks behind your back and stuff. Every chance they get, they try to make you feel bad, okay? Next card, final clarification for the, okay, which is the 4 of Clubs. There's planning. Like I said, they're planning. They're planning, and I'll have to say it's at least 4 people, okay? These could be family members, friends. They talk together, okay? And they're just not happy with you not dealing with them. And why would you, Scorpio? You're tired of being negative. You're trying to move on with your life, you know, which is why you're leaving. You're leaving from anxiety, okay? So universe, can I get more information? Exactly. Leaving, okay, planning. But I do feel like when you meet this other person that y'all do plan on leaving, or y'all currently are, or you are seeing somebody and everybody knows that y'all seeing, and they just cannot take, okay? So y'all plan on running away together, okay? Which I don't blame, shit. We ain't got time for all that. Okay, so can we get the final clarification for walking away? Final clarification for the Scorpio walking away. Final clarification for the Scorpio. So many cards. But you can see it's spade and a 9, so that's not good. They're planning, you know, to try to like put it down your throat, okay? Like trying to make you feel bad, okay? And I do feel like it is a past love that's involved with this. So this is like your ex, okay? Queen of Hearts, but it don't matter if it's a man or woman, okay? This is someone that's with what's going on with everybody else. So universe, and you know that. Let me get the final clarification for walking away. Give me more information about walking away. Final clarification for walking away for the last 2 weeks of May, which is for Scorpio. That's going to be the 16th through the 31st. Okay. Jack of Hearts. Okay. Yeah, y'all both trying to walk away. You know what I mean? Y'all want to be more loving. Y'all want to laugh, because, you know, when I think of the Jack, it's like the Joker, you know what I mean? But smaller, okay? Like, y'all trying to move away. Y'all trying to love each other. Y'all trying to joke. And these people, they don't want to joke, you know what I mean? They just want to be messy, because look, the 10 of spades from these people. They want you to be hurt. They don't want you to be with this person because they're so jealous. And I think there's even people in your past that know about your love interest, you know what I mean? And they wanted to be with them. So they feel some kind of way that now you're with them. You know what I mean? And they're probably thinking right now, like, well, how the hell did they get that prize? I wanted that prize, and I was a lot better in school and all this and that, but that don't mean nothing. What are you doing with that now? So that's what I'm saying, you know, like, you gotta leave them people behind, honey, because they're trying to get you, honey. This is the 10 of Swords, and you know, that's like stab in the back. Okay, like, and I think of the 10 of Swords in tarot, that's like being stabbed in the back, and they're ready to do it, okay? So, Yes, you want to move away. You want to move away from anxiety, okay? Because you did get the Jack of Clubs. Of course, this is the funny card, and this is planning. You know, you're trying to move so you can be a lot happier, so you can laugh about more stuff. You know what I mean? Because the way they're trying to do you is not right, okay? So, we'll take that one, but I'm not. So let's go ahead and take these. Universe, final clarification for the anxiety. What is the outcome for the last 2 weeks of May, which is the 16th through the 31st? Final clarification for the anxiety. Final clarification for the anxiety card. Okay, which is the Six of, like I said. You did get the Six of Diamonds. To me, diamonds is money, energy, love. You know what I mean? It all goes together. It's all energy. You know what I mean? You're trying to get up under there. And since it's an even number, it's you and your significant other ready to go. Okay, so y'all ready to go? And as for your finances, because if you have people steady trying to drag y'all down, y'all never gonna get nowhere in finances. You know what I mean? And I think you've seen that and you're ready to go. And you did get a Four of Hearts with it. So like I said, it's another even number. So I do feel like you and somebody else are plotting to move, okay? So we got one more card to pull. And this is gonna close out the message here, Scorpio. Okay, so this is the Animal Oreo Oracle deck. I need to give me some Oreo cookies, okay? Because that's like the third time that I'm using that word here in these readings, okay? So, okay, we ready. So, Universe, can Scorpio get that final card to close out this message? What is their animal spirit guide? What is it they need to know? Okay. We got it, and it's on the floor. And of course, Universe is gonna put me to work, honey. Universe is just putting me to work. They're like, you need to lose that stomach, ma'am. You too big. Baby, let me tell you something, higher self. You're not gonna come for me, okay? So, y'all have to excuse me, y'all. Okay. So the next card that I did get is clear out the clutter. Okay, like the clutter is the people from your past, and that is the frog spirit. So we're gonna read on that, and that's how we're gonna close out this message. Okay. So I can't believe my higher self's trying to wear me out. Okay. Are they trying to say because it's not healthy? Maybe down the line it is, but I ain't got no problem with the way I look. Okay. So here we go. Clear out the clutter. Frog spirit knows that while all the other frogs are croaking away, this is the time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel connected to your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total catastrophe, we can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise. Then the next thing we know, our schedules, our homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering as they often become messy, okay? Frog spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, and get rid of or give away the rest so you can have some space in your day and in your heart. You don't need the old stuff and its story shouting out you about the past. Along with physical clutter, friendships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date. Weighing you down with unnecessary baggage, now is the time to let go, whether you need to appear when you need it. So release your grip, all that clutter that is making you feel anxious, burdened. Frog spirit wants you to reclaim your space, accumulate by shoulders, outages, and could have beens. Okay, let's go and jump. You are free from all the old stuff. Okay, so like I said, it's declutter, and sometimes it's people from the past that we need to do that with. Okay, So this is your reading for the last 2 weeks of May. Coming up Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, I should be recording by Sunday, but if not, Monday I'll record and it'll be out Tuesday. You know what I mean? You're more than welcome to come stop by and get your message for the last 2 weeks of June. I will also have lovers check-in, tap-in, little reading. That's every week. So please join me. It would be an honor to have you. I was honored to have you here now. And once again, I'm Sabrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And may the universe be with you. I'll catch you next time. Thank you. See y'all later. Y'all take care.